Holly and Ryan, can you tell me a little bit about what inspired you to write your book?
Me first. We were inspired to write My Brother Charlie because Ryan has a twin brother with autism, and we discovered that there's not a lot of children's books about autism to explain what it is to other kids, especially school-age kids. And so when we got our diagnosis for Ryan's twin brother, I ran out actually to look for a book to give to her to explain what autism was and what her twin brother had, and it didn't exist. And so we said, we're going to write it, right? So 10 years later, we finally did, and
Wow.
that's where My Brother Charlie came from.
What about some of your other passions, some of your other interests?
Well, besides writing, I like to travel. What do you like to do?
I also like to travel. I like to draw.
What about your passion for movie making?
Yeah, I really like to make movies.
What types of movies do you like to make?
I like to make stop motion videos and yeah.
Cool, very cool. And what would you like people to do to get more involved with your book and your cause?
Well, I'm on Twitter at Holly R. Peete, P-E-E-T-E, and also on Facebook at Holly Robinson Peete. And Ryan is on Facebook too. Ryan, what is your name on
Ryan
there now?
Elizabeth.
Ryan Elizabeth. Okay, good. And but we're all over the place. We love we go on TV and we do a lot of media stops. I'm starting a new show on CBS Live called The Talk.
Right.
A lot of women, a lot of moms talking about cool stuff with humor and heart. And that starts in a couple weeks, so we'll be out there.
Great. Do you have any advice, any words of inspiration to give to aspiring authors?
Well, they need to be patient because it took us 3 years to make this whole thing happen, and I know I was very impatient, and I was bugging my mom about, when's the book gonna happen? When's the book gonna happen?
Especially when you're writing a children's book, you think, well, there's not that many words per page, but we had to connect with our illustrator. We had to really find that synergy, and it takes a lot longer than you would think. But boy, has it been worth it. My Brother Charlie is in its second printing, and we couldn't be happier. We feel like children all across America need to know what autism is. There's 1 in every 70 boys are diagnosed with it. It's the fastest growing disorder in the country, developmental disorder. And so we want to get the word out about how special and unique and amazing these children are. It's been really fun being at the Orange County Children's Book Festival, and it's been awesome talking to People Jar.